Hey YouTube, back again with an old video. What the fuck? Excuse me. New video. Got me some junk on the curb. Found this guy right here. It's pretty sweet. In my disgustingly messy shed right now. It's in pieces. Sorry it didn't take you long for the ride to take this thing apart. Found it on cleanup week here in Fargo. It's my air filter. I gotta put that in there. It's really dirty. Gotta be cleaned. There's the vacuum blower part of it, and believe it or not, attached to the guy is the bag. It's pretty sweet. There's my moped, waiting for a ride. Oh yeah. Take you along for this ride though. Cheers. Well, got it home. Like I said, cleanup week has all been this past week. Sorry, I'm fidgeting as I'm talking. Drove around with my wife Monday and Tuesday. Found some really good treasure. Found this little guy. I mean, this thing's in really good shape. I cleaned it up a hair. You know, got it home, forgot about it, left it in the shed, and I'm like, okay. Come Saturday, it's no Saturday, by the way. Got her home, took her apart. Couldn't figure out why it kept running and dying. I'm looking at all the stuff and tilt it this way, she doesn't leak, tilt it this way, pukes. I'm like, what the frig? Well, right here, right here, I can get my finger right there, touch it, there. There is a hole where the return line goes from the primer bulb. It's supposed to be right here, right there, in that spot there. This line here goes to the carb, you can see, but there is the reason why it was running and dying. Fuel line, junk. I gotta reach my other pocket here. So I go to my local Ace Hardware, helpful people. Tried to find a new primer bulb. This one is still good, but if you can see, right there, it's a baby pinhole. Functions fine though, because this thing only goes up to about right there with the gas when it's running. So I brought in the feed line, trying to match it up, see what I could do. Well, I ended up getting 4 feet of fuel line. Cost me $5. So I gotta hopefully have a running leaf blower for, I don't know, it's gonna cost me what, this much fuel line to replace that guy. Probably do them all, so maybe that much fuel line from my fingers to the end there. What, I don't know, 6 inches out of a dollar bill? 6 inches? So not even a foot. A foot cost me $1.30, so that's gonna cost me 75 cents to repair this thing. My neighbor probably won't be too happy because he wanted it for parts, because he literally has the exact same leaf blower. Exactly the same. And on his, if you have a Ryobi that you can't figure out why it's making your leg black when it's running, check your, I think this is the head gasket right here, the whatever gasket this is. There's a bolt on this side, it's a star bit, and this gasket here, these, for some reason, these suckers come loose on his all the time. And it kept spitting black out right here. This is where the muffler is, so I was kind of puking exhaust all over his coat. So his sweatshirt, like right here, it would be black all the time. He couldn't figure out why, so we took it apart and found out that these little guys were loose and the gasket was just spewing all over him. Well, what I believe is they're made for replacing, oh, darn it, sorry folks, this doesn't stand up by itself very well. See this extra gasket? From here to here is all extra gaskets. So what you could do is take this thing, cut this chunk off if the gasket ever goes bad, flip it upside down, bam, you got a new gasket for free. Because why the hell would you need this much gasket material? There's no reason for it whatsoever. But yeah, if yours ain't running, check your little bolts right here and right there. If they're loose, guess what? You're not getting any compression, so it's barely gonna run. Yeah, so that's my free leaf blower repair. 75 cents worth. There's the other half. What I'm going to do is take this out in the garden hose and give her a little barf. It's pretty grody. I want to look it good. But anyway, hopefully I'll come back and you guys will see it running. Anyway, until next time guys, have some fun. Bye bye.